Did you know that Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane, the voice of Ted, were both supposed to be on American Airlines Flight 11 that crashed into one of the Twin Towers? Wahlberg decided to travel by car on the day of his flight, and Seth MacFarlane arrived at the airport only 10 minutes late and missed his flight. Did you know that Christopher Nolan recreated an atomic explosion for Oppenheimer without CGI? He had blown up a real Boeing 747 in Tenet. Did you know that Murray Herron, the director of American Psycho, asked Willem Dafoe to play the interrogation sequence of Patrick Bateman in 3 different ways: 1, as he is sure that Patrick is the killer; 2, as he is only suspicious; and 3, so that he doesn't suspect Patrick at all. The agents later edited the 3 impressions in the form of a sequence. Did you know that this sequence from The Shining was shot 127 times by Stanley Kubrick, and this record was recorded in Guinness, and it took 3 days to film this scene and 60 doors were destroyed? Did you know that in this sequence from The Fight Club, when Edward Norton's character receives a call from Tyler Durden, if you look carefully, it is written on the public phone that this phone cannot receive calls. This means that this call did not actually happen at all. Did you know that Brad Pitt's salary for his cameo in Deadpool 2 was just a cup of coffee bought by Ryan Reynolds? Did you know that in China, the ending of Fight Club was completely changed? At the end of the movie in Chinese cinemas, a text like this was shown. Through the clue provided by Tyler, the police quickly discovered the whole plan and arrested all the criminals and successfully prevented the bomb from exploding. After the trial, Tyler was sent to an asylum for psychological treatment. He was discharged from the hospital in 2012. Did you know that in The Godfather, the scene where Marlon Brando makes fun of Fontaine's cries was completely improvised by Brando? And that's why the actor who played the role of Fontaine starts laughing, which was not in the script. Did you know that the meeting sequence between De Niro and Pacino in the film Heat was recorded without prior rehearsal at De Niro's suggestion? This made the audience feel the unfamiliarity between the two sides more. Did you know that in The Godfather, the famous scene where the severed horse's head is in the producer's bed is completely real? All the screams of the actor in this scene are real and out of fear, because the actor didn't know about the subject. Did you know that Jesse Pinkman was supposed to be killed at the end of season 1? But it didn't happen because of the insistence of the writers and the amazing acting of Aaron Paul. Did you know that in The Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring, Gandalf's head accidentally hits the lamp and it wasn't part of the movie, but Jackson keeps it?